and from still outside the United States, from Sydney, Australia. This is in the Sydney Morning Herald from the year 1983. Bowling, a feature of alternative Olympics. 10-pin bowling is one of 24 sports in the World Games scheduled for London from July 25th to August 4th, 1985 as an alternative to the Olympic Games. None of the sports, which include karate, motocross, netball, racquetball, water skiing, and speedway, are in the Olympic program, although some, like 10-pin bowling, have gained Olympic recognition. More than 1,800 competitors from 65 countries are expected to enter, and there are sure to be Australian 10-pin bowlers involved. In the World Games held in Santa Clara, California 2 years ago, Chris Batson and Ruth Gerster combined to win gold in the mixed doubles event. The article continues, and apparently they provided some bowling tips or pointers. It says, following on from last week's column, here are a few more tips on combating pressure in 10-pin competition. Many times a bowler gets himself in a close finish by shooting well, by having feet in tempo and staying down at the release point. Then, when the chips are down, he forgets all about the form that got him there, and instead bounds up to the foul line in a wild pursuit of pin chasing and an apparent attempt to get it over with. A player should concentrate even harder on those key points when under pressure, as those were the reasons he reached the situation in the first place. The minimum a person can do to improve their mental outlook in a pressure situation is to recall the most current or dramatic of experiences of performing well under pressure. This will ensure that the player knows there is a reasonable chance of success. It is best to eliminate all negative thoughts as if success is inevitable. If you must have a strike, the surest way is to go for it, hitting the pocket solidly. Needing a mark is no different, as the surest way is to strike. Trying to leave an easy spare is an easy way to lose. If it comes down to the last game, and you need to shoot 50 pins over your average, then again, the best advice is to attack. Don't be afraid to try a new ball, a different line, or approach speed, as you have nothing to lose. However, when the last game requires an average score, stay with your most dependable style under pressure and attack as required.